Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you up to speed with everything you need to know before the market opens. Today, we'll be covering a lot of exciting stock market news, this morning's biggest gainers and losers, as well as notable earnings reports. Just before we get into all of that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoy today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well so you can stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description down below for the TipRanks mobile app on your Apple and Android device. This way you can stay up to date with all of the latest market news and analyst ratings on the go. All right, with that being said, let's get into it. Starting off with stock market news. U.S. stock futures are slightly in the red this morning, with the Dow futures currently down 0.35% and both the S&P 500 and NASDAQ futures down 0.3%. Elon Musk continues to send Bitcoin on a bit of a wild ride, yesterday implying that Tesla could dump its Bitcoin holdings, sending Bitcoin falling, but this morning clarifying that Tesla has not gotten rid of any of its crypto holdings, sending Bitcoin back over $45,000. In further crypto news, Visa is partnering with CoinZoom to make it easier for people to send cryptocurrencies at more than 53 million locations. CoinZoom Visa cardholders can earn between 1 and 5% in card rewards for every purchase that they make. CoinZoom Visa cardholders will have to select the cryptocurrency that they want to use on the CoinZoom app. In return, Visa and CoinZoom will convert their crypto holdings into a currency accepted by the merchant. While the CoinZoom Visa card is currently only available to U.S. customers, there are plans to make it available globally. The Visa stock does come in as a strong buy with an average upside potential just shy of 18%. General Mills has set its sights on Tyson Foods' pet food unit as it looks to strengthen its pet portfolio. The global food company is looking at a $1.2 billion takeover bid, from which it also stands to benefit from a $225 million tax subsidy. The transaction is expected to close in the first quarter of fiscal 2022. The investment comes amid strong demand for pet food as more people resort to having pets amid the pandemic. According to CEO Jeff Harmening, the acquisition will add an attractive business to a fast-growing pet platform. The deal will also position the company as a leader in pet food and reshape its portfolio for growth. The General Mills stock currently comes in as a moderate buy with an average upside of 5%. Marathon Petroleum has completed the sale of its Speedway convenience store chain for $21 billion to retailer 7-Eleven. It plans to use the proceeds to buy back shares and pay debts. Marathon is an American fuel company whose operations include oil refining. It decided to sell Speedway as part of a restructuring plan. After paying taxes tied to the transaction, Marathon will retain $16.5 billion in cash. It plans to use up to $7.1 billion to fund a stock repurchase. Including the $2.9 billion still remaining from the previous repurchase plan, the company is now set to buy back up to $10 billion of its stock. The Marathon Petroleum stock does come in as a strong buy currently, with an average upside potential over 17%. Teledyne Technologies has completed the acquisition of thermal image camera supplier FLIR Systems. Teledyne is a provider of instrumentation, digital imaging, aerospace and defense electronics, and engineered systems. The acquisition is central to the company's goal of beefing up its portfolio of image sensing technology. The cash and stock deal, which was announced back in January this year, was valued at approximately $8.2 billion, including net debt. FLIR will now be a part of Teledyne's digital imaging segment and operate under a new name of Teledyne FLIR. The Teledyne Technology stock does only have 2 analyst ratings, but it comes in with an average upside potential of nearly 20%. Cisco Systems plans to acquire Kenna Security in a bid to upgrade their security offerings. The technology company develops and sells networking hardware, software, telecommunications equipment, and other high-technology services and products. The deal is likely to close in the fourth quarter of fiscal 2021. However, the financial terms of the deal were not disclosed. Kenna Security is a cybersecurity company that provides vulnerability management technology. It uses machine learning and data science to track, predict, prioritize, and find solutions for cyber risks. The Cisco Systems stock does come in as a moderate buy with an average upside of about 8%. Global investment company KKR has agreed to invest $95 million into Indian eyewear company Lenskart. KKR is experienced in working with technology and eyewear providers across the globe and will use this expertise to help Lenskart increase its presence in the Indian market, expand global operations, and improve digital products and services. Lenskart is the largest eyewear service provider in the Indian market. Annually, it caters to 7 million customers via both online and offline channels. The KKR stock does come in as a strong buy with an average upside of 14%. And we also have nVent Electric, who announced a share repurchase program of up to $300 million. Under the program, the global electrical and protection solutions provider will buy back shares over a period of 3 years. The new share repurchase program will begin on July 23rd upon the expiration of the company's ongoing share buyback scheme. Their stock does come in as a strong buy, with an average upside of 14%, but the most recent ratings coming in between 7 to 39% upside. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Starting off with our biggest gainer so far this morning, which is High Peak Energy. Under the ticker HPK, they're currently up over 18%. As well as Discovery under DISCA, who's also currently up 18%. And Aterian under ATER, they're currently up nearly 16%. Our biggest losers this morning are currently led by Centura Gold. Under the ticker CGAU, they're currently down nearly 10%, followed by Riot Blockchain under RIOT, who's currently down 8.8%, following a gain of 17% last Friday, and Marathon Patent Group under MARA, who's currently down 8.5%, also following a gain of 17% on Friday. Now taking a look at notable earnings reports. Coming in with strong first quarter results was DoorDash, who showed huge improvements from a year ago and also issued an upbeat outlook for the second quarter and full year of 2021. DoorDash's stock jumped over 20% on Friday. The company reported revenue of $1.1 billion, representing an increase of 198% year over year. That was supported by a 222% increase in marketplace gross order volume to $9.9 billion. Their gross profit rose to $493 million from $148 million a year ago, and their net loss narrowed to $110 million from $129 million. Their stock currently comes in as a moderate buy with an average upside potential of 22%. This morning, we're expecting earnings reports from Paladin Technologies, Neo Technologies, and Purple Innovation. And in the after hours, we'll be hearing from Tencent, Arcimoto, and Fisker. So that is everything for Monday's pre-market morning update, giving you everything you need to know before the market opens. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we will see you back here next time.